I have this gigantic Dragon Ball mystery box, and the thing is, I have no idea what's inside. I had a few $100 in whatnot credit. I told my wife, go in there, find some Dragon Ball figures that we don't have, and just get them sent here, and let's just unbox them and be surprised together. Let's see what we got. Hopefully it's something cool. I'm judging you off this, all right? Well, this is all on you.
I think I know what you find cool.
All right,
and obviously what we don't have. So I think I did pretty good.
All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna be judgmental here. Okay, I'm gonna set this down here, and I'm just gonna start pulling out figures one by one. They are cartel wrapped. I see that. I call cartel wrapped when it's this bubble wrapped like this. We got, what's her name? Pansy, right? That's the girl's name from Daima. I've only watched Daima through one time, so the names aren't super familiar with me yet. I want to say Pansy, right? The little girl right here, we definitely don't have this one, so that's a good start. 1 for 1. It's kind of hard when you have about over 7,000 Dragon Ball items to find ones you don't have online. It's kind of difficult, and sometimes even we buy duplicates sometimes accidentally. We try our best. We're a pretty good hit rate. I say we're 95% effective, but sometimes we do get duplicates, but this is not one.
Now, while you unwrap that, the good thing about buying online is, like, I can look online and come down here and be like, okay, we don't have it.
Right. The problem in the store, in person now, whole different level, because you don't know, and you just gotta hope. There's been plenty of times I got a $100 figure I'm psyched about, came down here, and oh, it's right on the shelf. Well, $100 figure that's bought for nothing.
Because there she goes. State and we can't go return.
Exactly. I bought it like 80 miles away. Where does this pole go in her leg? Good job. They put it in the leg this time, not
because it's a girl.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably exactly
the guy's taking it in the butt.
Yeah, they let the guys just do it right up the butt, but the girl figures they don't allow that. So let's put that here. Let's stand her up on her little base. Then I love the backgrounds these Daima figures get. I really hope they continue doing this with more figures other than Daima, because that looks absolutely sick right there. That's a really good start to this one. Definitely one we don't have. I like it. Okay, let's go to the next figure here, and we got, come here, bubble wrap. We got a Vegeta, looks like right here. Let's go ahead and cut him open and see what it looks like. Another Daima figure. A lot of the Daima stuff we just don't have yet because they're still obviously releasing it because it's pretty new comparative to all other Dragon Ball anime. So let's cut Vegeta out. This is Super Saiyan 3, or what did he call it at the end? Something funny. I forgot what Vegeta called it at the end. He called it something funny.
Oh my god.
I don't remember.
We just got that, like, that inscription on the signed picture.
I literally got the voice actor to sign the picture with what it says, and I don't remember what it was. All right, Vegeta's body and the gigantic hair, basically. It's just, ow. Putting on Dragon Ball heads is painful because you gotta just push down on those spikes and take it like a man. But we have the Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Ball Daima Vegeta here, or whatever that other name is if you wanna call it that instead. I'm just calling it Super Saiyan 3 because it's more easy that way.
So this one I took a risk on because I see we have a Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta down there, but I think that's the Kuji one?
That is the Kuji. I see his arms folded. Yes.
Okay.
His arms are folded there. That's how they do us. They're like, yep, we're gonna give you one like this, one like this, one like this, one like this. They make the same character 850 times instead of just redoing new characters. I'm glad this one, that's new. They didn't do her before, so I'm happy with that. Here you got Bulma. We got a Bulma figure wrapped up. All right, let's cut open Bulma and see how she's looking in here. This is OG Dragon Ball Bulma, actually. These are one of these moments of history ones. These are cool. What I love about these is the whole diorama aspect to it. The only thing I don't like about them is they're pretty small in comparison to a lot of other figures. So I like large figures, if you can't tell. I like the life-size ones are my absolute favorite, but I mean, I'll buy anything Dragon Ball. I don't care if it's 7 feet tall like the Super Boo behind me, or if it's this big. I'll buy it anyway. If it's Dragon Ball, it's coming home with me. Let's get this figure out of here. There it is, and there's the diorama. Nothing else in the box, right? Nope. Okay, let's get Bulma out and see what she looks like right here. Little tiny right here. Let's cut the bubble wrap open. It's really tiny. Really tiny. All right. Yeah, look how big she is. That's the size of the Bulma we're dealing with now. Really small. But I guess they have to be smaller to be able to include an actual diorama and everything with it and still be able to mass produce it and sell them, because if they made them life size, how many people are realistically going to buy them? They need to be able to sell them at mass scale.
A Bulma?
So, yeah.
A life-size Bulma? You wouldn't buy a life-size Bulma?
Oh, I would. I'm saying how many people would. Most people aren't buying life-size figures.
No.
That's why when they release them, like our life-size Frieza over there, I think there's 32 of them in the world. Same with Super Boo. I think there's only like 30 of them in the world. They don't make a lot of them. Check out right here. Little Bulma with the background. That looks cool. That looks pretty cool.
It's like simple, but really nice.
It is. Go stand with your husband. All right, let's go to the... That's trash. Let's go to the next figure right here. This is Super Saiyan Blue Goku Blood of Saiyans. Do we have that? I don't know. That seems familiar.
Let me go recheck.
Let's, actually, I don't think I recognize this box because this is in the Wii suit. I don't remember this one and being in the Wii suit. Super Saiyan Blue, Blood of Saiyan. So the Blood of Saiyans figures basically are just normal figures with shiny hair. That's basically how you distinguish them from all the other ones. But I don't think we have this one. I'm gonna open it. If we do, I don't know what we'll do.
We had like one shelf with all of the Blood of Saiyans, but it's the clear rise that we put all together.
Okay, yeah. I think that's what I was thinking of. No, me neither. Okay, let's take it out of here really quick. Wow, okay, this one said no. There we go. 3 pieces, this Goku comes in right here. Let's go ahead and take him apart. Look at that shiny, here, Goku. Look at that shiny blue. That is nice right there, I like it. Let's get his pants out, and then let's get his base out. I love when the belt's actually like lifted with the energy. It makes the figure look so much cooler. It's such a minor detail. It's just something I really like. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the paint again. I swear like every time after you finish a Dragon Ball figure unboxing video, pushing spikes down, you gotta go take like an ibuprofen because your hands, ow, it just won't go in. What the heck am I doing wrong? Ow. Ow. Okay. There it is. Look at this. I have holes in my hand. I think I'm joking, man. Putting these figures together is dangerous business. Okay, which way does he stand? He doesn't really fit either way. We're gonna have to stretch his legs out. There we go. Bang! Look at that. I like it. I like that shiny hair. I really do. It adds a cool little touch to it. Makes it different than all the rest. Let me push him down a little bit more now that he's on his base. Yeah, there we go. Pushing on the spike hair is not fun, man. It's not fun. All right, what the heck is this? I don't know if we have these or not, but these are just thrown in here.
I think so.
Okay. I don't think these were, or did you order these or just figures?
I don't think so.
Sometimes the Whatnot sellers just put in extra things in there. Hey, yeah. Thank you. We'll take that.
Free little lottery prizes.
Yeah, what is this one right here? Well, why is this figure so heavy? It's the same size as the rest. I can't quite make out who that is on the box under the bubble wrap. Let's unbox it and see who it is. This is, the Dokkan Battle ones, that's why. This is Gogeta. This one's heavy. Why is it so much heavier? It's like probably 2 to 3 times the weight of the other figures I've done picked up so far. I bet you this one's well over a pound, and Bulma's probably 6 or 7 ounces. So let's see really quick why this one is so heavy. What is it? There's a lot of pieces in here.
Bigger than I thought he'd be.
Yeah, he is much bigger than the other ones. I thought because of the same size box, he was going to be about the same size, but not the case. All right, let me go ahead and take his legs out, and let me go ahead and get his body out right here. He's just heavier too. Like the other ones feel like more hollow. This guy feels solid. This Gogeta here. So let's go ahead and put his body on right here. Let me get his belt on really quick. You got the stand here. Thank you. First, I'm gonna take his belt though. I
was just patiently waiting for you to be ready for it.
Well, let's see if I can get his belt to stay in. I usually have a problem with the belt. Oh, that went in pretty easy actually. Am I missing? Yeah, I was about to say. There's never not a halo with Super Saiyan Gogeta, so I was waiting for the halo. Let's see if I can get the halo to come out. Getting a halo to stay on their heads, man. The stick that goes in is usually about like a 50th of an inch thick, so if you put it in just slightly too far to the left, broken, gone. You don't got the halo no more. Let's see where it goes. It goes right in his hair. Please just stay. Please just stay. Please just stay. Hey, it stayed pretty easily. All right, Gogeta, time to take the stick up the rear. There you go, buddy. Hope you enjoyed that. And bang, look at that. That Gogeta looks absolutely sick. I really like this one right here. He's the biggest by far of all the figures. All right, let's go on to the next one. By the way, guys, if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, hit that subscribe button. We're at like 82,000 subscribers right now. We're almost at 100,000 by collecting Dragon Ball. You know how wild that is? That is amazing. And of course, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Who is that? I can't see again. Looks like another Dokkan battle, so maybe, oh, this is Vegito. So we had Gogeta, now we have Vegito to go with it. Let's go ahead and cut this box open and see what this guy looks like too. Come on out. Oh, it's a pair, it looks like. Look, they released them together. You see Gogeta over here, Vegito over here. Let's go ahead and cut them open and see what they look like.
I was wondering why it was like easy to get both of them.
Yeah, no. That is, I've never seen them. I haven't seen these Dokkan battle ones in like, I feel like it's been quite a while. I know they've made these in the past, but it's been a while. This is gonna be a puzzle. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and first get his head unboxed, and he got plastic stuck in his hair. That's how sharp his hair is. It just tore the plastic. And then let's take out his sword right here, his energy sword. Remember how annoying this move was in the old PlayStation 2 Dragon Ball Z games? Oh my gosh, I used to get so annoyed with this little energy sword crap. Let's go ahead and put this on right there. See, look at that. That move right there, just instant PTSD. So let's go ahead and put his legs on now and get it in one big piece. There he is. And then we're gonna go ahead and shove the stick up his rear end. There you go, Vegito.
Guys.
Both of them too. Vegito took it like a man though. He didn't even fight it. Gogeta, on the other hand, fought me a little bit. Vegito was just like, it's okay, go ahead. Vegito right here, looking pretty cool. Looking pretty cool. I like this one too. The energy sword looks sick. What else is in the box? We have, oh, more Daima. This is Super Saiyan 4 Goku from Dragon Ball Daima. Again, I think there's the Kuji version of this one that looks pretty similar.
He's in the same stance in the Kuji. I'm looking right behind me, yeah.
Is he just probably much taller? That's it.
This one is, yeah, this one's gonna be smaller than that one. That's 100%. The same stance.
That's kind of cheap.
At least Vegeta, they put him...
Moved his arms a little bit. A little effort. But that's okay. They know people are stupid enough like myself to keep buying him anyway. So here, he's actually bigger than I thought again too. I'm liking this. I thought this was gonna be like the other Daima figures and be much smaller.
As we complain about it, here you are unboxing it.
Oh yeah, of course. Then I'll buy it no matter what. You can really, like, if you just want to make his red like 2 little hexadecimal values lighter, I'll still buy it again. I don't mind. Let's go ahead and put this in the pants just like this. Ugh. Bang, looking good. Let's start some debates in the comments. Which Super Saiyan 4 looks better, GT or Daima? I'm gonna go ahead and get a bunch of hate and say Daima. I know, I'm awful, I'm terrible. I should go rot in, you know, HE double hockey stick, I get it. But I think the Daima one just looks cooler. I don't know, maybe it's just that I'm biased that I finally got some new Dragon Ball content after so many years. Maybe. Even though it was 20 episodes, but I think it looks better. I think that's a pretty cool figure. What else is in here? Oh, there's something small. What is that? There is a little Daima Kuji prize. Oh, it's just a little acrylic stand of the Namekian dude from Dragon Ball Z Daima that I also forgot his name. I'm not good with names with Dragon Ball Daima. I haven't watched it enough. But again, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. And remember that growing up is giving up. And until next time, peace out.